Hello my lovelies, welcome back to this perfume channel. In today's video I'll be talking about perfect signature perfumes for women. So with these you won't need any other fragrance. They are stand-alone, perfect, versatile fragrances. I've got something for everybody, so let's get going. Let's start with a classic. This fragrance has been around for a while and it's just genius. This fragrance I would recommend to almost every single of you out there, unless you really detest sweeter fragrances. But this fragrance, whenever I get somebody to test it, try it, they're like, whoa, we love it. So this is Poison Girl Eau de Toilette from Dior. Man, this fragrance just enchants you. It is deliciously orangey, and then it's got this really warm bourbon vanilla. It's rich, it's a bit of that Play-Doh-y vanilla. It's that typical Dior vanilla. Dior's vanilla is very specific. I can always just put it apart from others because it's so delicious, but it's never cloying. It is syrupy, but it is not cloying. Man, this is such an elegant orangey vanilla. When I asked Maciej what he thinks about this one, he always talks about how romantic this fragrance is, how it smells like love. And I get the same feeling with this. This is very romantic, it's girly, but at the same time, it's got a bit of that naughty character to it. It's a bit darker, it's a bit moodier. So I love that you can wear it from day to night. You can wear it to work very easily and smell just delicious. But for evenings, for a bit more of that, moody vibe, this is also perfection. So to me, this is perfect signature scent, but just try the Eau de Toilette, not the Eau de Parfum. Eau de Toilette is long lasting, is projecting, but the Eau de Parfum, it's quite a different scent, and I always prefer the Eau de Toilette. So just a little note. Next up is a powerful scent. Okay, this is very unique. If you're somebody who doesn't want to smell like everybody else, who maybe you have a bit more money to spend on a fragrance, you love your niche fragrances, this is a scent from a brand that is well respected, well known, but it is a one that I don't hear people talk about enough or often. So it's nice because it can really make it your signature scent, and it is Paragon from Initio in a white gorgeous bottle. Man, this scent, it is super sillage. This will project really well and it's very long lasting. This is a plum scent, but it's not just a plum scent, okay? But you definitely get that head turning quality with it, with that juicy acidic plum. It's that peel of the plum that you get in here the most for me. You get that acidity that just cuts through any other scent in the room. This gets compliments quite a lot. It's got Palo Santo in here as well. A bit of lavender, I believe. It's a very herbaceous, plum, woody scent. Really unique, I'm telling you, so unique. If you have never tried this fragrance, definitely give it a sample. This is truly unisex. Every time I wear this, I get compliments. My husband has also worn this, but I would say I'm more of a person who actually gravitates towards this, but it couldn't be worn if you're a person who buys a fragrance for you and your partner and you love wearing it, both of you. This also could be a great one, but overall, such an intriguing scent. And although it's very bright, like I just see like green when I smell this, it's also got this fuzzy muskiness that is very comforting, especially as it settles down on the skin. So really intriguing. I should go to the next fragrance because I'm speaking too long about that one. Next up, we've got a classy, elegant signature scent. If you love wearing very classic pieces of clothing, if you're somebody who works in an office and you want a fragrance that smells very professional, elegant, kind of, this smells like gold jewelry, like very beautiful, shiny gold jewelry. I can't say jewelry. This is For Your Love by Mizensir. Stunning fragrance. Oh, just smelling it, even from the cap, makes me just stop. Oh, wow. It is a raspberry dancing with delicate musks and a bit of patchouli at the bottom and amber. oh my goodness, this fragrance, so romantic, so elegant, so timeless. Mizensir's quality of fragrance. I'm always talking about these. Like, I'm not sponsored, not anything, but man, I love these fragrances. And I went to Selfridges not too long ago, and the guy there was telling me that For Your Love is quite a popular scent for them. So I'm really glad. This is just such a beautiful scent, really long lasting, and it has got that quality to it. It smells just so rich. Oh, love it. By the way, if you want to test any of these, I'll link samples of them down below, and I actually found a good sampling website finally here in the UK, so I'll link that one as well, because let me tell you, like in the US it was easy peasy. In the UK I would have to go to like thousands of different websites. I would always just shop from so many different ones, but I found one with an amazing selection now, so I'll share my secret. Next up, I thought I would pop this one in the list, because let me tell you, every single time I show somebody this fragrance, they're obsessed. The amount of times that I've heard somebody talk about it, not even in the fragrance community, but like out and about, somebody at an event, this just always pops up, and people say how much they love this scent, how much they get complimented for the scent. This is a perfect signature scent, YSL Libre Le Parfum. This version is the most compliment getting out of the whole range, hands down. The sillage on this is insane as well. It smells like YSL Libre Original, but with a huge dose of vanilla. That play-dohy vanilla from YSL that you find also in like YSL Manifesto, those scents. This is so rich, so warming, and although this is quite a dense scent, I would say, you can still pull it off in the warmer seasons and colder ones, because it's got that lavender, it's got a bit of that freshness in there. It is just a wonderful scent, super sexy as well. So if you like that sexy vibe even in the daytime, go for this YSL. Next up, we've got a new Creed, and if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I was invited to the event for the launch of this. And let me tell you, when I walked in, I hugged the PR person for Creed, and I was thinking, wow, she smells amazing. And then I was testing this fragrance, and I was like, oh, this is a nice fragrance. Half an hour later, I smelled my hand again, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the scent that she was wearing. But this scent changes so much. It's one of those scents that you literally, it's almost like unrecognizable after the first half an hour on the skin. So different, and I love that, because the opening of this is very bright and rosy, sharp, rosy clean, that typical, you know, rosy clean scent, very nice, very modern rose. But then what I love about this, it settles into this warm vanilla musky rose. It definitely becomes so much warmer, more addictive on the skin, but it still keeps that brightness. Oh, love this. The sillage on this is amazing as well. Yeah, I smelled it on her, and she was like, yeah, I applied this morning, and she smelled absolutely amazing. I've worn it a few times already. So if you like that bright, fresh, rosy scent, but that settles down more into that vanilla rose, this, I'm telling you, you have to give this one a try. Definitely like an easygoing, everyday clean scent for a girl. Okay, next up, another rose scent, and there's quite a few rosy scents in this list, because I think rose being the most popular note in perfumery, it's a safe bet. Like, everybody will love the way you smell, you'll love the way you smell. I mean, what else do you want? Next up, we've got Lovers from Fragrance du Bois. This scent is a rose, but it is a vampy, rebellious rose, I would say. It's got quite a bit of saffron, it's got patchouli in here. It is very spiky, I would say. This is not a classy, pretty girl that sits in the corner with like a cute tweed jacket and, you know, sipping on a little coffee and with pearls in her ears. No, this is like a busy businesswoman to me. This is truly like a scent of feminine, powerful woman. I love this scent because it's so crisp, so clean, but also it's just not that basic, and I hate basic scents. So this is definitely not basic. This is something different. And yeah, if you've never tried it, again, try this. See what you like, see what you want to smell like, because there's so many interesting fragrances in the world. You don't want to pick your signature scent and just smell boring. Next up, we've got a scent that is, again, a bit more romantic. I would say this is more of a classy signature scent. It is Moorish. It is Eau Feminin from Micallef. This scent, it's got beautiful orange blossom and a rolly jasmine, and it's got that greenness to it. It's white florals, but fresh green white florals with a bit of sweetness in there, and I can smell a little bit of like dark chocolate element to it, especially as it dries on the skin. So it gives you a bit more of that element also if you want to wear it evening time, date, perfect. Very sexy with that jasmine, but still bright and green for the daytime. Ah, so good. This is definitely a scent that I would see on like a French Parisian woman, just very nonchalant but so chic at the same time. Like, she's not trying too hard, she smells really good. Next up is a new fragrance in my collection. I purchased this one because I was so impressed. I was just walking through a store and somebody handed me like a scent strip of this, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just stop there. We have to go and try this and actually see what this is. Okay, I was telling you this year I would find you more great freshies, okay? And I was on the hunt for more great freshies because I'm not usually a freshie person, but the ones that I like are always more unique, I would say. Something more going on. This for signature scent. Wow, if you're looking for a fresh one, Atelier des Fleurs Chloe exclusive line fragrance, Cedrus Intense. So they've got Cedrus and now they've released Cedrus Intense. Wow, it's very green, bright, but also leathery. To me, it smells very floral. Like you're walking into a greenhouse full of flowers and you've got that almost like a coriander sort of a smell in there as well, like those leaves being crushed, almost like carrot leaves. It is beautiful. And then you've got a very smooth like sandalwood in there, which makes this fragrance just rounded. It's rounded to perfection. It's bright, but it's not screechy. The quality of this is amazing. I'm just in love, okay? I'm just in love with this. You absolutely have to try this. This is my new love. And for freshie, I didn't expect this to blow my mind, quite literally. So signature, absolutely worthy. I secured a huge discount for you. Fragrance Net has given me a code MON35, MON35 for, wait for it, 35% of your orders, which at the moment, this code doesn't have any expiry date. I was just so surprised that they've given this to me. It was loads of, I asked for it for my audience. So this is a huge discount on already discounted fragrances. Fragrance Net, they are an amazing discounter for so many niche and designer fragrances. So I'll definitely pop all of the fragrances that I've talked about if I can find them on Fragrance Net. I'll link them as the first link for you so you can shop them and get that crazy discount. So remember to put MON35 at checkout as your code to get that discount. Next up, we've got a signature worthy scent. There's a bit more oriental. It's Rose Saffron from Whiind. This scent is great because it smells so simple but yet so effective. Rose and saffron, such a classic fragrance combo, but it just draws so much attention. And I love rose and saffron, especially in oud. But for me, Oud Satin Mood, which is one of my favorite like oud rose combo fragrances, sometimes it is a bit too intense for certain situations. This is a lighter, brighter take on Oud Satin Mood for me from MFK. So this is perfect if you love that signature scent, but you might want to wear this in the summertime. You can totally, because it's much brighter and fresher. Love this one. And a plus is also that this brand is not so well known, so you'll have a very original signature scent. And next up, we've got a YSL exclusive fragrance, so great for a signature scent. This is truly just a masterpiece. It's called Muse. It's the newest addition to the whole line. They're redoing the bottles, the bottle design. This scent, whew, it is an orris, beautiful, smooth, smoky, velvety scent. It's very mysterious. I would see this on somebody who doesn't speak their mind so freely. They just keep a bit to themselves. Like you never quite know, they're that mysterious friend. This fragrance, to me, this is very sandalwood heavy. It's not in the notes, but if this doesn't have sandalwood, I'm out of the job. This must have 100%, 1000%. This is sandalwood. It's such a beautiful, smooth sandalwood. And it's got that beautiful just lavender smokiness, bit of that bourbon vanilla, but overpowering. It's very powdery. It's so smooth. If you love your Dior's irises, or iris in general, if you like iris as a scent, you'll love this. This is very smooth. Reminds me a little bit also of Piano Santal from Orchestre de Parfum, but much more wearable, I would say, and elegant, not as intense on that animalic quality. If you've smelled Piano Santal, you kind of know what I mean. This is just very light-handed of the animalicness, but so sexy, so sensual, very unique, high quality, just an overall, just a fragrance that's perfect for your signature scent, long lasting as well. Let me know what fragrance you would consider your signature scent. Would you even consider having a signature scent, or do you just wear whatever you want whenever you want? Let me know what you think. I'll link every single fragrance and sample that I can find in the description box for you, and subscribe if you haven't already. I also now post a bit more about fragrances over on my Instagram and TikTok at Monika_Cioch, Cioch, my channel name. So you can easily find me there, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.